Hello again. Let's get into The Instant Farmer, chapter number 19. One more. One more crop, please. What will the last crop be? Maybe he can grow a bunch of flowers for his girlfriend. A couple dozen tulips would make her happy. Maybe he could grow something for the two of them to eat. Maybe multiple fruit at the same time, and make some kind of fruit salad. Or a crop full of cherries. Yes, cherries are so romantic. Cherries will do. But wait, Ken has been staring at the box of seeds for 2 full hours. He is not in the mood for one last crop. He is trying to think about the consequences of growing fruit. How dare he expose his girlfriend to the magic seeds? Treating her like a guinea pig in one of his experiments is all he can think about. He must tell her about the seeds and show her how they work. This goes well beyond scientific curiosity. Ken wants a partner. He wants a second opinion. He needs to talk to somebody. Peter. What about the nice older man named Peter? Yeah, Peter will know what to do. But Ken doesn't know what unit Peter lives in. Maybe talking to someone is not the answer. 7 is approaching. Cherries it is. Cherries are the last thing that Ken will grow. He promises to himself. So, Ken reaches out to the coffee table in his living room. He grabs the box of seeds. He gives the box a quick shake. That sounds so inviting. He opens the box and takes out one seed. He puts the box back where he found it, puts the seed in his mouth, bites down on it, spits it out, and calls out cherry while the seed is airborne. The seed grows into a plant. Cherry blossoms appear in his living room. The flowers give way to the fruit. So many cherries have been grown. Ken picks one. He takes a long look at it. He tastes the fruit. He likes it so much that he picks another cherry. Ken is busy cherry picking when Sarah calls him. He wants the plant to disappear, and she wants to visit tonight. She wants to visit with pizza. That sounds good. They agree on a time, then hang up the phone. Wow, there are so many cherries. Ken must pick them all, and quickly. Is it possible to make juice out of cherries? Well, we are going to find out. Ken picks the last cherry, and the plant disappears, as if it was never there. Now it is time to hide the evidence. He will hide the fruit and the seeds as best he can. He has come to his senses. The reality of farming must be a secret. He knows this. He knows that he cannot tell anyone. In order to make cherry juice, Ken must remove the pit of the fruit. That is starting to be difficult, seeing as how he is nervous. He is nervous because his girlfriend will be knocking on his door very soon. She has proven to be on time. She is always early for their dates. So, Ken is very busy. The cherry juice is velvety in texture. How is he going to explain the sheer amount of fruit in his apartment? Sarah has arrived and is in the lobby. Ken's juicing progress is slower than he wants it to be. He has only juiced about 1/4 of the cherries. Now he has to frantically put everything away. He does not want to answer any questions. So, whatever juice he has created will go into the fridge, along with the rest of the cherries. First, he takes a big sip of cherry juice. Instant satisfaction. He feels incredible. He feels invincible. He feels the best he has ever felt. This juice looks like blood. It is a deep red and has a bit of thickness to the liquid. He quickly puts the remainder of the juice away. His girlfriend is here. Ken answers the knock on the door. He is expecting company. He is so happy to invite Sarah into his apartment. And Sarah has pizza with her. Large pepperoni pizza for two. They quietly sit on his couch and place the pizza on the coffee table. Ken hesitates in offering Sarah a drink of juice. He has pop in the fridge as well. So, when he goes into his kitchen for something to drink, pop is the answer. Ken comes back to the couch with a large bottle of pop and two glasses. Sarah makes a comment on how nice Ken's drinking glasses are. The two of them share some pizza and pop. They are so good together. It is like they have known each other for many years. Ken turns on the television. He changes the channel to the all-day news channel. Today there is a large parade in the downtown area of the city. He wants to tune into the highlights. Sarah likes that. She likes watching the floats pass by the camera. She reveals to Ken that she saw the parade earlier with some friends, but she would definitely like watching the highlights with him. So, that is what she did today in the afternoon. Ken feels relieved. That cherry juice gave Ken some kind of unstoppable energy. He seems so excited about nothing in particular. It is like a lot of energy needs to be released, and Ken knows exactly how to release his energy. He is excited today, more excited than normal. Ken starts to make moves on Sarah. He starts touching her leg. He starts kissing her neck. He stands up and invites Sarah into his bedroom. She accepts his invitation. Sarah wants Ken to slow down a bit. It seems like he is not himself tonight. Something is just not right. She wants Ken to explain his desire. Despite her protest, she is starting to get into the foreplay. The protest withers and is left behind as the two lovers may move towards their destination. Their love session was full of passion. It was full of excitement. It was full of love and intimacy. Ken is turning himself into quite the boyfriend. He makes a move to the kitchen to fetch a handful of cherries for his lady to snack on. Yeah, cherries would be perfect to snack on right now. He quietly brings them into bed with him. Sarah is so excited about the fruit. Sarah asks Ken if she can take a shower. He likes that idea. He shows her into the bathroom. He gives her a towel and goes back to the living room. Inside the shower, Sarah is washing her body. She is very impressed by the feel of the shower setup. It has just the right amount of water pressure with excellent coverage. His soap smells like flowers. Once her shower is finished, Sarah reaches for her towel. She uses it to dry herself. Once dry, she wraps the towel around her body. She looks into the mirror for a few seconds. She needs to brush her hair. She locates Ken's hairbrush. She starts to brush her hair. She is looking at herself in the mirror when she notices Ken enter his bedroom. She stops with the hairbrush and starts to watch what Ken is doing. She is watching him smooth out his bed sheets. That is so nice of him. She likes that he is the tidy type. She smiles, then looks in the mirror again. She is really happy about Ken. She likes having him as her boyfriend. As she exits the bathroom, she gets Ken's attention. While he is staring at her, she drops her towel, revealing her nude body. Ken's eyes don't know where to look. He is staring. He is amazed by this gorgeous nude woman in his bedroom. She walks up to him and gives him a loving hug. That hug was so nice. Ken wants to know how the cherries were. He is trying to distract himself because he is really turned on by Sarah. That hug has increased the overall arousal in the room to epic levels. She knows exactly how to turn him on. They make love to each other in the most tender way. After making love, Ken is not in a hurry to leave his bed. He wants some more time for reflection. He is starting to fall in love with this woman. She wants to know where he bought these cherries and why his fruit is so yummy. Ken offers some more cherries to nibble on in bed. Sarah likes that idea. So, off to the kitchen he goes. He reaches into the fridge and picks up a small bowl of cherries. He washes them under the sink, then transports them to his girlfriend with a huge smile on his face. That concludes this chapter. I hope you enjoyed listening. Again, if you want to read along with me, then you should pick up a copy of my ebook from Kindle. Goodbye until the next chapter.